Let's go to Murdah Bongz.
Meda. Ay. Grootman, Lilia, man.
Grootman.
Grootman, he's a big brother, he's a father, he's a family man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everything, I've never heard anything bad about Murdah Bongz, besides the splitting of a Black Motion,
Okay.
Yeah, the duo that gave us very good music, throughout the years. We're still asking ourselves what happened, but he's out there doing his thing, because if into iguwe, no one can take it away from you.
True.
Yeah, bro. So like hearing people saying hey, Murdah doesn't love his family. I'm like, guys, like, where do you get that?
Kaloku, they got it from a video. Apparently, he posted that he was offering to pay for Umaga, aka tea. Not tea, lunch. I think it was lunch. He was offering to pay. So this one person wrote on Twitter that it's been a while since I've seen parents. They probably out there struggling when you are here debating about paying for umakuluka.
At the end of the day, you have to ask yourself why. Everyone wants to, when they get that kind of exposure and wealth, they want to support their families.
Yeah.
It's what every people do, Guti. When I get, the opportunities, I would go back and support at home and make sure Guti Langbuya Corner is a very warm home. But at the end of the day, we need to ask ourselves, Guti, why would he do that? Like, first of all, Murdah is not someone who gives people his private life. We just seeing him nozinhle in the reality show. But back then, Murdah wouldn't post, about these things.
True.
I believe he would do good things for his parents, but he wouldn't post them. Hey, this is what I've done for my parents and so and so. But now people are coming and saying just because of that video, they go back and bayosearcha impilo yakhe.
And uzukhumbule ndoba it's not the first time, because they said he's busy loving uKairo kakhulu than his own son.
There's no such, man.
Because kaloku abantu bebembone poster every time with uKairo, like a poster having fun, a poster city. But rather than your son ubusy uthanda lo umntana wenye ndoda.
Because umntana kaZinhle uKairo is older than Murdah's son.
Yeah.
So like she's like a sister to this little boy.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. So I think Murdah, what he's doing is actually building, a solid family. Yoguti.
More especially now that genge kutata umntana.
Yes, because now the child does not have, even though Ubabaga AKA is there, but he will not be here forever.
Yeah.
So abantu abafana nabo Murdah Bongz, they have to come, and fit into those, your father role.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. So I mean, Murdah has been in this relationship. People think ukuthi manje, he's been focusing on uZinhle more than his family. At the end of the day, Murdah is a very grown man, and obviously, I mean, even if Nami I can have a family, it doesn't mean ukuthi always I must be home. I'm a family man. I have my own family that I need to take care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. So, I don't want to say this, but like, at some point, I don't blame him. If they say his parents are suffering, I don't blame him, because
why?
There are some parents who will make sure Guti, whatever that you do in your life, I pumeleli, because they don't see the vision.
Okay.
They don't share the same vision with you. If I come and say I want to be a DJ, they'll be like, no, man, DJing is for people who don't know what they want in their lives. Abantu abenza music, they don't know what they want in their life. So please, mtanami, eskolweni and do something different.
But a parent will always be a parent, whether
a parent will always. Pela, I came across these tweets of people, like confessing, and like those things were so hurtful. Uguti, someone would come a Twitter and post Uguti, I've been sick, You know, I've been sick and I've been going in and out of hospitals. And then I tried calling my mother. My mother wanted money from me. The only thing that my mother wanted was money from me. Yeah, so like in that instance, yes, your mother will always be your mother. But when you get like a bad treatment from them, what do you do then?
So because now we don't know for sure that Bongz has been getting bad treatment from parents.
Yeah.
However, people feel like parents might be struggling out there. And parents seems like ababantu bakdala. Like, you know, the old people,
Yes.
two-piece.
Yes.
Seems like abo bantu. And it can never be the same as umama
Yes, ka AKA, no baba ka AKA.
because bona they are already in this space.
Exactly, they understand.
So according to whether bayadrekwa or anything.
Yes.
So it could be a case that Bongz is protecting parents.
Exactly.
But because Tina South Africans, we always talk. Good or bad, will always find something to say.
About someone.
Nagle case, and for somebody to go on a comment section, Ati, your parents might be, in fact, they are suffering somewhere. They are struggling. How do you describe to who's suffering?
Yes. Because at the end of the day, Mina, there are I forgot whose parents are, but you know, they still live in the olden ways, even though the person, you know, is well off where he's from, you know. Because abanye abazali, they be like, no, Tina, we just love the way things are at home. You know, because sometimes abanye abantu, they don't understand. You build a very big house. Are you going to maintain that house? And how long are you going to maintain that house?
But you don't need to maintain them. Because Tina, we don't pay amanzi.
You don't pay amanzi? Mprijile?
No.
What do you mean?
Eslalini akubhatalwa amanzi.
Yeah, I understand that. But let me say nami ngumzali and then I have a child. You know, my child is like, I want to build you a house. You know, I'm like, nah, yeah, no, you're right. You know, when I just enjoy your money, do what you love, and I will support you. We didn't hear those things from Bong's parents. Abazali baka Bongz, did they come out and say, you know what, Bongz, he doesn't support us anymore? We haven't heard that.
We haven't, true.
Yes, so we're only having one side of the story, and in which is from people
outside.
Because sometimes, yes, you might have parents, but at the end of the day, life is complex. You might be shocked to go to you click more than abantu panda outside of your family.
Okay.
So people will be like, wait, now you spoiling.
Come
on.
But either way, if that's true, please TJ Bongz, make sure that family you
is
take
well
care
taken
of
care of. Man.
Yeah.